So hello friends, I am C. Ankit Jain, and today we'll be discussing regarding the statement made by our finance minister which says that you don't have to pay any tax on income up to 7.27 lakhs. So this is what the statement has been made. So here's a video of that.
So 7 lakh 27,000 you don't pay any tax. After that you'll start paying.
Let's see how much of this statement is true and not. So before that, a quick background on what does old tax and new tax regime mean. So in the old tax regime, it's a oldest structure where you get various deductions, exemptions and allowances. For example, you get house rent allowance, you get insurance premium deductions, you get health insurance premium deductions, you get interest on housing loan, education loan, NPS investments or PPF investments or donations and various others. In the new tax you don't get any such deductions, where they have made a very limited amount of deduction like standard deduction which was recently introduced. This scheme has been recently introduced in 2021. The slab rates when compared with the old tax and the tax rates compared with the old tax are very beneficial. Okay, so these are the slab rates for new tax regime for financial year 23-24. So the up to 3 lakh you don't have to pay any tax. From 3 to 6 lakh it's 5%. From 6 lakh to 9 lakh it's 10%, and so on and so forth. And even you get a rebate under section 87A if your income is up to 7 lakh, which means you don't have to pay any tax if your income is up to 7 lakh or below. And once the 7 lakh and once like the limit crosses 7 lakh you don't get any rebate and you will be taxable as per this slab rates. Okay, let's understand with this with an example. Suppose let's say your salary, I have provided case 1 and case 2, where in case 1 your salary is 7 lakh 50 and in the other case 7 lakh 51. So 7 lakh 50 is your salary, and your and anyway you get a standard deduction of 50,000 from this year, and your net taxable income is 7 lakh in case 1. Your tax liability will be 25,000, and as your income is up to 7 lakh you will get a rebate of your tax liability, so your tax liability will be nil. However, in case 2, let's say your income is increased by 1000, it's 7 lakh 51,000, and after deduction you'll get a net taxable income of 7 lakh 1000. Your tax liability will be 25,100, but you will not get any amount of rebate as your income has crossed 7 lakh. So you will be liable to salary of, tax liability of 25,100. So just because your income has been increased by 1000 rupees, your tax liability has increased by 25,100. So it's a straight away absolute injustice to the taxpayers. So this was the things raised by the tax professionals. So the government has come up with something called as marginal relief. Let's understand with four cases what does marginal relief mean. So in case 1, let's say your income is 7 lakh 51,000 and after deduction you get 7 lakh 1,000 is your income. So till today the tax liability was 25,100 as per the slab rates. Okay. So after the marginal relief your tax liability will be only 1,000 and you will get a relief of 24,100. So how does this 1,000 has been calculated? So we just see, uh, just because your income has been increased by 1,000, like from 7 lakh to 7 lakh 1,000, your tax liability has increased from 0 to 25,100. So what the government says, you will be the tax liability will be only up to 1,000 up to the increase of your income. So your tax liability will be 1,000. So let's say in case 2, after the deduction your salary net taxable income is 7 lakh 15,000. So as per the slab rate, you will get the tax liability will be 26,500. However, as your income has been increased by 15,000, like from 7 lakh 15,000 minus 7 lakh, so as income has been increased from 5 to 15,000, your tax liability has been increased to 26,500. So what the government says, just pay how much is the increase in your income. So your tax liability in this case will be 15,000 and you will get a benefit of 11,500. So your tax liability has came down from 26,500 to just 15,000. So same with the third case where you will get a benefit of 700, where 27,700 will be the tax liability as per the slab rates, and after the marginal your liability will be 27,000. So you will get a benefit of 700. So in fourth case, this is where the break even comes. Like even after the margin relief or even before the margin relief, the liability will remain the same, which is 27,778 and 27,778. So at this income you will get a margin relief of 0. However, take a note that this margin relief is only applicable to the new tax regime and not with the old tax regime. So even if your income is below 7,27,000, you are still liable to income tax.
So 7 lakh 27,000 you don't pay any tax. After that you'll start paying.
So yeah, here's the end of the video. Thank you guys.